Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Charlie from Pickles Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing something real simple. Basic potato salad, which I absolutely love. It's a great side for anything. Great for spring and summer. I do want to give a shout out to a couple of channels. There's Johnny over at View to a Grill. And there's my friend Dickie over at Good Eats with the Noob. So I'll leave their links down below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Hey y'all, welcome back. So now we're gonna peel our potatoes. You can peel them or not. If you peel them, I like saving the skins. What I do is the ends first, so you get some traction. Leave the middle. These peelings make for great vegetable stock. Do the other end, give you some traction on the potato. Let's go ahead and peel these up. I got about 5 russet potatoes. And we're going to go ahead and dice them up, throw them in the water so they don't oxidize. Pull them out of the water. Once you're done peeling them up, and just kind of cut them into 3-inch cubes. Hey y'all, we are back. So now we have our potatoes in the pot. Those have been sitting for a while, letting the starch come out of them. Went ahead and washed and rinsed them about 2 or 3 times. We're gonna let those come up to a boil. And once it comes up to a boil, we'll leave them for about 8 minutes. So we're looking for about 8, maximum 10 minutes. Added enough water, enough clean water, and cold water too, just to cover them by about 1 inch. But they come up to a boil, and then make our dressing. And here are our ingredients. We have mayonnaise. We have a couple of stalks of celery that we chopped up, some green onions, parsley flakes, a couple of hard-boiled eggs, some more onion, about 1/3 of an onion for this amount of potatoes, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ground mustard, and some apple cider vinegar. Hey y'all, so after boiling the potatoes, after about 8 minutes, I like rinsing them in cold water, give them a little bit of a shock so they don't overcook. Pretty well done. That's so I do like a little bit of crunch to them. They're done perfect. Like I like a little bite in my potato salad. Now we're gonna go ahead and drain it, let it sit aside and cool down. Alright y'all, let's rock out this dressing. So it should be pretty simple what you want to do. We have 2 hard-boiled eggs. That'll work just fine for this amount of potatoes. And next step, go ahead and add a couple of tablespoons of vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar if you want. Just gives a bit of brightness. Chopped up so a couple of stalks of celery, a little bit of green onion. Go ahead and throw that in. Just fine dust it. Celery gives a great crunch. So I love it. We're gonna go ahead and add a couple tablespoons of yellow mustard, just plain old straight yellow mustard. So So I'll add some of that. Gives it a good color and gives it also a little bit of a mustardy flavor, but not much. Go ahead and add some ground mustard. So probably want to add about a teaspoon.
Hey guys, so after adding the salt and pepper, I went ahead and add a little bit of parsley for you want a bit of green in there, and also parsley tastes real good. Then a star of the show, the mayonnaise. And I love mayo in mine, so I added about a cup or so.
Smoked paprika
add all that
is also
stuff,
really
stir
good to
it
add
up,
to this.
and it added about a third of a cup of
Salt and
onion.
pepper. All right, y'all, let's give it a bit of a taste. See what we think. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and add, while I mention it, I'm gonna go ahead and add some smoked paprika, because that does help liven it up a bit. Let's mix in our potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and add actually a little bit more salt and pepper. Go ahead and add our potatoes. We'll get those gently folded in. And then give it another taste test. Meet you right back. All right, gang, I've added our potatoes in there. We're gonna go just kind of gently fold it in. See how much dressing we have for the potatoes. We do want to cover each and every single potato, so we want enough for that. If need be, we can add more mayonnaise. But already, this is looking pretty good. So I do think we just about hit it. Might be able to hear the dogs in the background. They'll want some too. What's up, Frank? And the longer you let it sit, I'll give it a taste. But the longer you let it sit, all these flavors will meld together, marinate together. So I do recommend letting this sit for a couple hours too before having some. But let's give it a go. Hey guys, so here we are. Let's give it a taste test, see where we're at. Perfect. Potatoes still have a little bit of bite to them. You can't really taste the cayenne. Maybe I can add a little bit more of that to mine. Salt and pepper, and then you get that creaminess from the eggs and the mayonnaise. It's really good. And you get a little bit of bite from the celery too. Great stuff, man. If I can do it, you can too. Pickles out. So I love adding that. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of, holy mackerel.